Hello, I am Cristian Daniel Hernández Cardoso. I am 21 years old. I am originally from Cacalosuchil, located in the municipality of Huacachula in the state of Puebla. The problem that has affected me is the lack of economic resources. The situation has forced me to work since I was 12 years old. In the beginning, it was not necessary to work a week because my father could still cover most of the school expenses. But when I entered the grade of high school, my father had to be admitted to the hospital because his illness worsened. During the following months, we had to work more because my father was discharged from the hospital, but it was not possible for him to do anything again. Shortly after I entered high school, my father passed away, so we had to work more since my mother's salary was not enough to cover school and food expenses for my younger sister and my older brother. After I graduated from high school, I had to stop studying for 2 years to be able to work so that I could raise the money needed to enroll in a university. Before I entered college, I had to look for another job since the salary from one job was not enough to cover the rent and deposit expenses that I was being asked to pay at the place where I would be renting. Also, to keep some money to go to college from a will, and since I didn't know anything around the college, I looked for a place near it so that I would get lost and reduce the transportation expenses. I had got a job with the man where I was renting, but the COVID-19 arrived and I had to leave because I could afford it anymore. Now I have problems with the corresponding college payments. I also need to get a new place to rent before I go back to college, and I since my mother had her days of work reduced, it's even more complicated since where I am from there are no part-time jobs and most of the jobs are in the country. That will also be a problem when I graduate because the degree payment is not that cheap and it's a little far from my income.